As Thailand gradually lifts its restrictions, people are still dealing with the economic consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic, including the 14 million farmers. Some of them are turning to new ways to reach new customers. I'm on a trip to a different side of Thailand, a more tranquil, slower side, compared to the bustling Bangkok that I'm used to. And yet, this quietness has been our constant in this time of the pandemic, urban and rural, all affected by COVID-19. We've come to Samut Sakhon province. It's not even an hour outside of Bangkok, but it's the first time for me in weeks that I've been outside of the capital ever since there were lockdowns because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And we're here to see many fruit farms and how the fruit farmers here are dealing with the economic fallout of the pandemic.
จะได้รู้ปัญหาว่าตอนนี้คือถ้าเราใช้ลำนี้ต้องใช้เรือเล็กลงขาย2 คน
Somsak Thongkham has been farming on this small plot of land in the Ban Prao district of Samut Sakhon province for 14 years. His farm is about the size of 1.5 football fields.
แต่เรื่องของผลไม้ของเรานี่อันดับหนึ่งก็คือเรื่องของมะพร้าวน้ำหอมซึ่งมะพร้าวน้ำหอมเนี่ยเป็นสินค้าเด่นของอำเภอบ้านแพ้วแล้วเราจดลิขสิทธิ์ผลไม้ประจำอำเภอด้วยก็คือมะพร้าวน้ำหอมน้ำตาลสดของอำเภอบ้านแพ้วถ้าไปไหนเราก็ภูมิใจนะหลายที่ที่ขายมะพร้าวก็บอกว่ามาไหนมาจากอำเภอบ้านแพ้วเหมือนทุเรียนนั่นแหละก็ชอบตรงภูมัน
A delicious, cooling coconut in the heat. What more can you ask for?
คือน้ำมะพร้าวกิน
Further down the road is a dragon fruit farm, though there aren't any of the magenta fruit at this time, as they've been already harvested. This is the farm of Somsak's neighbor, Pongsathon. He's 25 years old and graduated from university 2 years ago. But unlike his peers, he decided not to work in the city, but to follow in his family's footsteps.
คือพ่อแม่ผมเป็นเกษตรกรมาตั้งแต่รุ่นอากงอาม่าแล้วก็มารุ่นพ่อผมก็มองว่ารุ่นผมเนี่ยผมมีต้นทุนอยู่แล้วคือที่บ้านผมเนี่ยเป็นพื้นที่ที่ปลูกผลไม้ได้ดีแล้วก็รสชาติที่ดีผมก็เลยมองว่าถ้าเรามาเพิ่มมูลค่าด้วยการลดต้นทุนการใช้สารเคมีแล้วก็การแปรรูปผลิตภัณฑ์ครับเพื่อให้ได้รายได้มาหลายๆช่องทางอันนี้ผมมองว่ามันไปได้ในอนาคตครับ
Pongsathon also grows this, a fruit I had never tasted until my visit.
คือไอตัวดำเนี่ยคือเป็นระยะผลสุกครับก็ค่อนข้างจะหวานนำครับผลสุก
So these are mulberries here. The blacker they are, the more advanced they are in their taste. The red ones are still very sour, but this one is supposed to be sweet. Let's try it. Really sweet and really good. But Pongsathon, Somsak and farmers across Thailand aren't able to enjoy the fruits of their labor now because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
คือตั้งแต่ช่วงก่อนโควิดแล้วก็ช่วงโควิดนะครับก็คือเราก็มีผลกระทบในรูปของเราเป็นสินค้าเกษตรครับเป็นสินค้าที่เน่าเสียง่ายในเมื่อตลาดสดปิดแหล่งผู้บริโภคออกมาจับจ่ายไม่ได้แน่นอนสินค้าเราเสียหายก็ไม่ได้ขายบ้างขายได้ไม่เต็มที่บ้าง
The pandemic has brought Thailand's economy to a standstill. It shrank 1.8% year-on-year in the first quarter, the worst since the fourth quarter of 2011. The government has also cut its forecast for the 2020 GDP to a contraction of 5 to 6%. Economists predict that at least 10 million people could lose their jobs if the pandemic drags on. As for Thailand's 14 million farmers, the lockdown couldn't have come at a worse time. It's rice planting season, but there are no hands to help as countless numbers of migrant workers have gone home. To make matters worse, a record drought has also been predicted. The government is granting a monthly relief to farmers of 5,000 baht, or $153 from May to July. But that only covers 10 million farmers, not quite enough for about 40% of the country's workforce. However, some private initiatives want to help the farmers make up some of their lost revenue. Siripon Trashu normally works in Bangkok as a PR consultant for hotels. But her clients, deprived of any tourists, are currently not employing her services.
Same as everyone, is in like struggle time, and then I was like stop from busy time to super free time, and then I feel like I need to do something for myself. And one day I just scrolled out on my Facebook, and then I see my friend Facebook that she tried to sell something, and it's grapes, and I see a photo of a guy, a farmer who hold the grapes, and wow, that's quite touching. And then I talked to her, what can I do to support you on this? And then we come up with the project. It's called Feed for Farm.
Her platform can either help fruit farmers sell via its Facebook page or connect them directly to customers. Siripon started with farmers from her hometown in Samut Sakhon province and has now expanded to others across the country. This is just the beginning for Feed for Farm. Siripon wants to expand her initiative to provide farmers basic training in e-commerce and English. For Pongsathorn, initiatives like these are not only a potential new source of income, but also a chance for people to learn more about where their food comes from.
อนาคตล่ะครับก็โตแน่นอนผมรับประกันว่าโอกาสโตแน่นอนคนในเมืองเนี่ยจะวิ่งออกมาหาธรรมชาติมาเรียนรู้วิถีเกษตรมาเรียนรู้การปลูกพืชผลไม้ผักมากขึ้นแน่นอนอนาคตผมก็จะเปิดศูนย์การเรียนรู้เพื่อให้องค์ความรู้บ้างแล้วก็ให้เขามาดูกระบวนการผลิตผลไม้พืชผักที่ผมมี
And for Siripon, she hopes that this will remind more Thais about the people who put food on the table and how a virus like the coronavirus pandemic affects the supply chain.
Farmer in Thailand is always the industry that people always forget about it, and they always think that this career and this part is like a lower class and not really the place to make money. But I would like people to just reconsider and rethink again that they are the person that we cannot forget them at all. This country running with their work, with their money. If you don't have them, you will lose some fruit, and also you will lose some money that will running as a gear of the country.
The pandemic is challenging everyone in different ways, but it also offers the chance for people to help each other out. And for these farmers, an opportunity to improve their business in the long term after the pandemic.